How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Guys, the hangover subsided after Real Madrid got smashed big time by Atlético de Madrid. Atlético de Madrid humiliated Real Madrid at Metropolitano 5-2 in Madrid derby, and guys, that was for me completely unexpected. But having said that, there's a lot of ways to go there. When it comes to this match, let's start by saying, guys, absolutely unacceptable this kind of performance on the field when it comes to Real Madrid. Absolutely going through the motions on the field with no passion, no energy, no winning duels. Absolutely smashed all play by Atlético Madrid. 5 goals. I think it was almost 74 years, I think it was, the last time Atlético de Madrid scored 5 goals against Real Madrid. Completely humiliated and unacceptable. But let's start by saying that pathetic performance by Real Madrid, awful, horrible, unacceptable, as I said before. And spare me the sad story about the referee being our enemy. Not today, guys. Not today. I'm out when it comes to that story. The main story here is the way Real Madrid got smashed against this team, your rival, this kind of big matches, and Real Madrid failed big time. I want to mention something about the starting lineup. When it comes to the starting 11, I was completely surprised when I saw Jude Bellingham on the starting 11. It was something that completely baffles me, because this guy just played 20 minutes coming into this game. I don't know if he was match fitted, but certainly Xabi Alonso made a decision that didn't work out. And I'm not saying that's the main reason Real Madrid lost this game, but this is, the beginning of something that, it was, things ended up really bad for Real Madrid, and it wasn't a coincidence. Certainly it wasn't. And then the substitution, Arda Güler benched, and Jude Bellingham is still on the field. That was something that completely baffled me, as I said before, and it wasn't a game where Xabi Alonso definitely wasn't pushing the right buttons, and it's something that it is a big deal, because when it comes to big matches like this, you can make that kind of mistakes, and certainly you pay for it. But when it comes to Atlético de Madrid, you gotta give them credit. This team, ran a clinic on the field when it comes to turning effort, energy, electricity, physicality, hungry. This team performed quite awesome on the field, and the fans of Atlético de Madrid have to be proud of this team. And when it comes to individuals, I want to mention something about Julian Alvarez. This guy, I highly ranked Julian Alvarez. I think is one of the most amazing talent of this generation, and this match he took it personally. When it comes to this match, especially consider what it was, last Champions League matchup. It took it really seriously, scoring goals, running on the field, performing quite awesome, and I gotta say that. You gotta give credit to Atlético de Madrid, you gotta give credit to those players, and you gotta give credit especially Julian Alvarez and Cholo Simeone has a coach. And Simeone, the player, quite awesome. I want to say that. But going back to what it was Real Madrid, I want to go over a few things. Guys, I want to say this. I still trust Xabi Alonso fully, but this is a big blow. And not only that, this is a red flag, guys. When it comes to Real Madrid, lose a game. Okay, everybody must understand that, but not this kind of performance. And that's completely unacceptable for a team like Real Madrid, for a team with the history of Real Madrid. And this is something that you gotta be considered, especially consider what it lies ahead. Big matches has against Liverpool, against Barcelona. You gotta consider that. So let's see how the things go from now on. You gotta consider all that. You gotta keep an eye on those and the players, the coaching staff, and absolutely, reviewing everything. Guys, let's see how it goes. You gotta turn the page and see how it goes. As I said before, this is the end of the video. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button, share this video, but most importantly, come back again soon. Bye, see you soon.